So what in fact happens if all the prepping channels and all that is right? You do what they tell you to, you get your bug out bag, your bug out vehicle, you load everything up, you take off, and the bug out vehicle becomes a problem. So you end up having to drive off road, whatever, get a flat, get a couple flats, break down, and end up having to actually use your bug out bag. The problem with this scenario is most people don't seem to realize or haven't been homeless. Once you get out there on the street, everything that is not on your person becomes open grab, becomes community property. You can set something down, turn around to grab your axe, and somebody's taking it. You can set your bug out bag down, go to collect firewood, come back, and everything's gone. What they really need to be telling you is that if it's not something that's carried on your person at all times, consider it like you don't have it. Because odds are you're going to end up losing it. If you go to homeless shelters, homeless people won't even take off their shoes when they sleep because they'll wake up and it'll be gone. Any item you lay down, sometimes even items on you, are considered community property, and whoever will take them from you. So you have to be really careful in what you're carrying. Another thing that they seem to not point out a lot is they're selling you these beautiful, wonderful 8-9 inch bolt hang knives. Problem is, in most states in the United States, those are considered weapons and can be taken from you by the police. That's another thing. The police. If you're set up somewhere and the police decide they don't want you there, they can come along, take all of your belongings, take all of your stuff, and it's just gone. Items you can fit inside a fanny pack. Something you can turn around and just have laying on your stomach while you sleep. Items like the coats that double as a sleeping bag are amazing items. They're something that's not going to be taken away from you easily. And your entire goal whenever you bug out should be to be able to keep all your stuff. And if you can't do that, where are you going to be left? How are you going to end up surviving without all these nifty gadgets that you bought, that you're out there to use, and you don't have them? Another thing that is really good for taking would be a sewing awl. This is a device made to sew together sails for ships. You can mend your tents with it. You can mend your shoes with it, your clothing, everything. And all it is a little piece of wood with some needles sticking through it, and the sewing thread goes on the inside. But nobody seems to point these items out. I don't know if it's because they're trying to get you to buy all the bigger items that are going to get stolen from you, or if they just don't realize that once you get out there, all those fancy items, all those things you're carrying out there like that, are going to be considered community property, and anybody and everybody that comes along, homeless, bugging out, whatever, is going to have the philosophy of, oh, there's no one around, I'll take it. There's somebody around, I'll beat them and take it. So be careful what you actually decide you're going to take out there. These new, brand new hiking backpacks and all that, those are gorgeous, they're nice, but they also tell people that you have nice new stuff. Getting a broken down, worn out backpack that looks like it's about to fall apart, they're a lot less interested in. But it's something that they would still take from you. So just a couple things to consider in your prepping aspects.